Hey guys, so welcome to my channel, and today I will be doing a beat the heat or glueless quick weave. So my best friend, she recently had a pixie cut, so I went in, I gave her 2 French braids with a perimeter braid. She has really soft hair, so I wasn't able to start her perimeter braid up as high as I would like to, but I just did 2 French braids, so one on one side, one on the other. Then I went in with my paper strips. I'm gonna get them as tight as possible. You put a stocking cap over top of it, and you're gonna sew through the paper strip in the braid. If you can tell, I'm pinching the braid as I go to make sure I'm sewing through that braid. After you're done with that, you're going to just sew your first track all the way around. So you're going to sew it all the way around the perimeter braid from start to finish. So when you're done, this is how it should look with the braid and the track. So next, we was using already used bundles, so everything was kind of pre-cut for me, but I went in and I glued her tracks around her head. When you get to the front, you want to do the front 2 pieces base framing. After you do the front 2 pieces, you only do 2 pieces because you don't want too much. Then you'll go in like a half a motion. Look at this, it's always that one track literally, but then you'll go in a half a moon shape all the way around the head until it is closed up. So I'm not going to talk y'all through that. I'm going to just let the video play. Okay, y'all, so once that is done, you're going to cut off the stocking cap and any paper strips around the perimeter of the hair. You want to make sure you're not cutting your client's hair. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to glue a piece of track to cover that blonde stocking cap flat on that track. Like when you get to the front, you want to press that track and make sure it's straight as possible. And whatever you do on one side, you do on the other. So I'm going through as close to her leave out as possible, and I'm gluing that head down. I'm sorry. I'm gonna comb out her leave out how I want it to be placed, how I need it to cover the tracks, and then I'm gonna put some mousse on her. Well, actually, this is like satin lotion. I'm gonna put some satin lotion on her, and then I'm gonna sit her under the dryer. Okay, so dryer time is done. So you see she look a little crunchy. So you're just gonna go ahead and brush that out. Y'all, another thing, make sure you use heat protectant and products. Like products are always key. I'm not really doing too much mentioning of my products, but just keep in mind whether it's on or off camera, I am using heat protectants and styling products. So I went through, I pressed out her leave out first with my mini flat on, and then I'm gonna go in with my big flat on. I'm gonna press her out, but I'm gonna press the track as well, so it can do like a seamless blend. Also, I use product again, so you're gonna use product. You see that? You can't even see the difference. Look at that. And yeah, so I'm just gonna comb everything. Look at that. Sleek. You can't even tell my girl got a pixie. Like, what? And now for my favorite part, cutting layers. So I told her put that phone down, sit straight up. As you watch this video, you're gonna see she slouched back down. But I'm cutting her layers. I'm really just doing a face frame because we just doing a little 90s straight layered look. And I'm cutting downward at an angle, starting at the tip of her nose, only because I want to keep the length. So I'm just basically, I would say I'm kind of point cutting down. It looked like I'm slide cutting, but I'm really point cutting down. And when I get to the ends, I'm just going to blend it out, clean it up. And that's really it. Like I go through and do some detailing off camera, but face framing is really it for this look. And then I just want to take one piece from the other side, measure it to the other piece. So I'll take my guide, measure it out with the opposite side, and then I just do the same thing that I did on that first side on the next side. Y'all see how she got her head tilted? She don't listen. And that's why I had to go through and fix that side because, oh, but she straightened up. Y'all seen her straighten up. Okay, so now I'm going in with my curlers. I think that's my 1.5 inch if I'm not mistaken. the pic that she sent me, the girl had like a little fringe bang in the front, and the rest was just like heavy layers. So I went through and I just curled the front 2 little pieces and let that sit. And then, oh, another thing, I pressed her hair completely out off camera. So yes, I did go through and press this hair out. I just feel like if you're doing hair, you know how to do it flat on. So I didn't get that on camera, but voila, look at that. Look at that. So look at that, y'all. See, I gotta go through and do a little detailing to my liking to make sure everything's coming out how I like it. But look at that, y'all. Look at that hair. That hair is so tea.
It's worth like, don't tell me it's a quarter to nothing.
When I was a kid, I used to hate that.
I hated it.
Like what time?
I think that's like what? If you be like a quarter to 3, it's like 2:45. I never understood that.
We literally talk about anything. I hope Instagram don't copyright me or whatever they be doing, because I just needed to add that in there. Like, why are we talking about a quarter and 15 minutes? But anywho, so I let the curls cool. Once they cool, y'all see, I'm gonna have to, off camera, I had to go in and fix that side because that side wasn't coming out exactly like the other side. If you could see, that little layer right there was a little heavier than the other side. And that's probably because she had her head tilted, but off camera I fixed it up, and look at those layers. Oh my goodness, like, look at that. She looks so beautiful. So I'm not gonna talk anymore. I love when my clients do their little dancey dance, but I'm done talking. I want to say thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more tutorials, and also shop the brand PureSilk Co. Thank you. Bye.